Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another movie review. And today's movie that I'm going to review is Jumper, and it stars Hayden Christensen, Samuel L. Jackson, Jamie Bell, Diane Lane, Michael Rooker, and Rachel Bilson. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. But I gotta admit, I thought this was a fun movie. It's not great or perfect, but I had fun with the movie. I know it gets a lot of hate from people, but I thought it was a fun movie in my opinion. And this movie is based off the book. And basically what the movie's about is David Rice. This is at the beginning of the movie. He's 15 years old, and he really likes this girl named Millie Harris. And one day he gives her this snow globe. And like this bully named Mark Cobalt comes along and throws it into ice near a river, and David is trying to get it, and to get the snow globe, and he falls through the ice. And after that happens, he discovers that he can teleport or jump from one place to another, and basically he's called the Jumper. And he lives with his father, played by Michael Rooker. And all of you may know him as Merrill Dixon from The Walking Dead. And when he came on, I was like, oh, that's Merrill. Merrill's his father in this movie. And that was really cool to see him in it. And so basically his father, he doesn't take care of him that well. And his mother, played by Diane Lane, she's not really in the movie that much, Diane Lane. She's only in it for like 2 scenes at the beginning of the movie and at the end of the movie. And she's also in 1 scene, but it's just a picture of her. But Diane Lane's character, David's mother, she was separated from him when he was 5 years old, and we go 15 years later, and David is an adult, and he is played by Hayden Christensen, who all of you may know as Anakin Skywalker, aka Darth Vader, in Star Wars Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. And he goes out of control with teleporting, and he robs a bank, and there's this guy named Roland Cox, played by Samuel L. Jackson. And he is the leader of this group named Paladins. And now Paladins are this group who their goal is to kill jumpers. And like they put them in like this barbed wire sort of electric thing to stop them from jumping, from teleporting. And later on, Hayden Christensen's character David reunites with Millie, and she is now played by Rachel Bilson. And he takes her to Rome, like to get away from Roland, Samuel L. Jackson's character. And she doesn't know that he's a jumper, and he's always teleporting everywhere. And she doesn't know that until later on in the movie. And so it's basically him and this other jumper that you meet later on in the movie, when Hayden Christensen's character and Millie, played by Rachel Bilson, when they go to Rome, we see this other jumper named Griffin, who is played by Jamie Bell. And so him and Hayden Christensen, they both track down the Paladins, and like they both try to take out this group of Paladins. And that's basically the whole plot of the movie. I thought this was, like I said, I thought it was a fun movie. The acting was okay. I really enjoyed Samuel L. Jackson's character. He's good at everything, Samuel L. Jackson, my opinion. But I would say, watch the movie. I would recommend it. Like, just rent the movie. It's a fun, movie to, kill time. It's a time waster movie. But in my opinion, I thought it was really enjoyable. And no, it gets a lot of hate from people, this movie, but like I said, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. It's not it's not great or perfect, but it's just, like I said, it's just a fun movie. So anyways, that's it for my review of Jumper. Thank you all for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you all later. Bye.